Hi guys, I'm back here with your writing prompt for Thursday. And I was thinking about the weather's getting nice and let's think about taking a picnic. So if you were to take a picnic, what can you write about it? And we can think about the 5 W's to help you come up with details. Who would you go with? What would you take? Who, what, where could you go? Somewhere close to your home probably. Who, what, where, when, maybe what time of day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and why would you like to go on a picnic? So on your notebook, you have April 16th, 2020. I'm just going to start it for you like a prompt. On a picnic, I would, and that ... that ellipsis means I want you to fill in the blank with your own ideas. Okay, let's talk about our word problems also while we're here. I know I have them just here. I was trying to organize all of my things here on my rug, right? Did I put them somewhere? Oh, Miss Joni. Arthur, what did we do? Did I put them in my book? I bet I did. Ha, I did. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. International Festival projects. The International Festival will not be at school this year, but we will still show all of your projects online to everyone, and you will get to see everyone else's project. So remember that we have researched and talked about South Korea. We have read some books about South Korea. Your project is something that you can show. It can be anything like a poster, if you want to make a piece of art that maybe you could copy from a book on South Korea. It could be trying to present pictures of Korean writing. You could prepare some food if you find Korean recipes, and you could just take pictures to show us what you've created. Anything that you want to create, a PowerPoint on your computer or some document on your computer, anything that you are interested in from your research on South Korea, you can present to us as long as you send in pictures, or you could send in a video, or you could send in a document. And Miss Cindy would like to have all of those in. I think it's by, I will have to double check on the date. I will let you know in the email. I think it's April. I want to say 24th, but let me check on that. And then we're going to share them with the rest of the students in the school. Okay, word problems. First years. Nope, that is 4th years. I'm saying that looks kind of advanced. Okay, first years. Yesterday's yours was how many alligators weigh as much as a black rhinoceros? That would be 4 alligators. How many alligators weigh as much as a white rhinoceros? That would be 8. And today, your problem says 6 alligators were resting at the edge of the swamp. 5 more alligators slid into place. How many alligators were there in all? That's the first question. You're going to have 2 questions now. It's getting more challenging. How many alligators were there in all? Remember, in all is an addition clue. Second question, if 3 of the alligators take a swim, how many will be left? How many will be left is a subtraction clue. Okay. Second years. Okay, yesterday you had a little chart to complete. So if each boat has 1 pair, that means they have 2. 4 boats equals 8 oars. 8 boats equals 16 oars. 3 boats equals 6 oars. 6 boats equals 12 oars. And today it says, it costs $5 an hour to rent a boat? How much would it cost to rent a boat for 2 hours? You also have 2 questions today. The first one, how much does it cost to rent a boat for 2 hours? Second question, how much would it cost to rent a boat for 4 hours? Why are you biting me today? Are you just so playful? And third years. Thank you. That's nicer. Thank you. Your pepperoni on the pizza. Okay, question number 1. If you use half a bag, you would have 50 slices. Question number 2. If you used 1/4 of the bag, you would have 25 slices. Today's question says, your pizza needs to bake for 20 minutes at 450 degrees. If you put the pizza in the oven at 11:35 a.m., at what time should you take out the pizza? There's a lot of information in here, a lot of details. Let's just look at the question because you only have 1 question. You'll need 1 answer. So focus on the part of the problem that has the question mark. At what time should you take out the pizza? Your answer is going to be a time. And if anyone wants to do 4th grade, I'll go over that as well. Oh boy, I think I need a calculator for this. Okay, let's do it. Let's work it out from yesterday. 35 hours of television each week. How many hours of television in a year? Did you know how many weeks are in a year? It's 52 weeks in a year. So we're going to do 35 times 52. Two times 5 is 10. 2 times 3 is 6. Add that to get 70. Add a placeholder 0 for the units to go into the tens. I'm going to erase that because we don't need that anymore. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 3 is 15. Plus that 2, 17. $12, 8. 1,820. That is a lot of hours per week. 1,820 hours. How many days would that be? Oh my. We would have to divide that by 24 hours. This is the problem that you want to set up. That division problem, I'm going to let you use the calculator and check that. So we don't have to go through the long division at the moment. For today, the 4th grade problem says, in 1999, children aged 6 to 11 watched television an average of 10.5 hours a week. If those same children spent 30 minutes each night, Monday through Thursday, working on homework, how much time was spent on homework each week? How much more time was spent watching television? There's 2 question marks in there, so remember 2 questions, and you will need 2 answers. So good luck with those. Email me with your writing prompt and your math work and any questions you have about South Korea projects. All right, see you later. Hasta luego.